Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is... Oh, hang on.
Accolade presents.
You got to say the name of the game this time? Go on. Go on. You know you want to. Apparently not. It takes absolutely ages to do anything. This is the second time I'm playing it, so I can tell you that the loading times are absolutely appalling. So the music's quite nice this time. The music actually resembles music, and it's got a kind of Miami Vice sort of, I guess, pan flute vibe going on. Oh, there you go. She said it. She got to the point in the end. I keep talking over it. So this is the Duel Test Drive 2, or Test Drive 2, the Duel sequel to Test Drive, which I played the other day, and I have memories of, you know, at least in the static screenshots, being mind-blowing. But when I played it, even though obviously I'm a retro gamer, it was, yeah, it wasn't good. But it sold a shit ton of copies, so they made a sequel, which is this, released by Accolade in 1989. And this one, however, came out on the 8-bits. The previous game only came out on the Commodore 64, which I tried to work on my Commodore 64 Mini, but it wouldn't work, which is a bit annoying because I'd like to give it a go. Are you going to load or what? Look at this. Fire? Is that helping? I don't know. I might edit the loading times, I might not. It depends if I can be bothered. Anyway, so this was released on the Amiga, the Atari ST, Commodore 64, it was on DOS. There's a Mega Drive version and a SNES version. So, oh, and an Apple. So that's quite interesting. It made it to the Mega Drive and the SNES. I might have to do a gameplay of those at some point. So this is more of the same. However, in this one you have a specific opponent. There are only 2 cars though, which is a bit pants. Not that there were massive amount of cars in the previous game. However, it does have the Ferrari F40 and the Porsche 959, the 2 most advanced and the 2 first cars. Well, the Porsche didn't break 200 miles an hour, did it? But the F40 did, and boy, man, in fact, it's my favourite Ferrari of all time. I don't know why I always say this, why I've got a favourite Ferrari and I've got a favourite Porsche, when clearly I'll never be able to afford to own them. It also works in the same way as the previous game, where you race from petrol station to petrol station. However, you don't have to stop at the petrol station, but that does mean you could run out of, well, petrol. Anyway, so we shall select my car. I think you'll know what I'm going with based on what I just said. Pop the kettle on someone. May as well brew a cup of tea. Actually I can't, because I don't drink caffeine anymore. And decaf tastes like piss. Right, so there's your guff, Ferrari F40. It still looks amazeballs. Fire. I'll have that. Excuse me. Skip, skip, skip. Skip to the end. Why did it take that? Oh, it's going to do a little animation. Look at the windows, mind. Everything about this car was about saving weight, including how thick the paint was on it. And you don't have handles on the inside. You got locks, obviously. You have like a little piece of rope. But yeah, so well, we have to wait for the animation. And the other car is I can either race myself, or I race the Porsche 959. I don't know if they jump straight in immediately. I don't know if you have to do a number of stages or anything like that. I don't know. I had one quick go to work out the controls, and that was it. Apparently they said if you like the previous game, you'll like this. If you don't like the controls, this is what they said in the previous game, then you won't like this. Okay? So I guess we're racing that. That was like the first supercar just loaded with computers and shit. Us poor people in the high street, the first car we ever saw that had a computer was a Maestro EFI. Seriously, look it up. Right, scenery install. I'm not going to piss around with too much here because I don't want to break shit. Shall we race against the clock and then maybe have a go against the computer? No, fuck it, let's go against the computer. Let's see if I get to race the Porsche 959. So anyway, this was generally very well received. I don't know how many units or whatever it sold and stuff, but yeah. I'm going to have to do a gameplay of the Spectrum version at some point as well. I think that will do pretty well. I do remember seeing it in the magazines. Anyway, shut up now, computer! Oh, and I'm just going to talk over the loading times, fuck it. Right, because they are bad. Now, where you select between auto shift and the end, so obviously rookie and pro, determines whether you have an auto box or a manual gearbox. I'm going to go with auto shift because, oh look, it's a little baby, I see what you did there. Funny. Yeah, because what the fuck am I doing manual first time I play this? Though, was it manual in the previous game where you had to press down in file or up in file to shift accordingly? So that might have been manual then. Like the way now it actually tells us it's loading. But so there might be manual in the previous game, which means manual would have been alright in this. Too late now, too late now. Right, so this is actually an ADF file, which is why I think it has absolutely massive loading times. Because when I tried the WHD file or whatever it was, there were no loading times, but the music was all fucked and the game was glitchy. So we're playing it like this. Anyway, visuals are improved, not massively. Car looks pretty much the same inside. Mirror to the top right, miles and stuff above that. Top left is our police scanner. So forward is accelerate. And it shifts itself. Scenery's better, but that's like saying a turd covered in sparkles is better than a regular turd. I know I'm being harsh. Cars are still a little bit but yeah, at least the scenery's not turd brown. Why does it sound like I got a flat tyre? Right, so if I don't have to go to the petrol station, how do I know when I should go to the... Oh, it's the old Bill! It's the Rozzers. Shit. Wow. Also, it seems that the sequel was running faster, but someone did say that the sequel was running too fast, so it must be the A500 Mini. So therefore, if a game is running too fast on the system because it's not emulated properly, and that makes it better than how the game actually should play, I think you got problems. This isn't tit slow or anything. The steering is really something to get used to. But like I said, we have better scenery. Not massively. At least we got rid of that. Well, actually, yes, massively, I suppose, because we got rid of that turd brown cliff on the right and a complete drop on the left. Is that a rock on the horizon? Or, shit. No, not shit. I was going to say a truck or something, but no, you have 4 lives left. You're steering in this. You have 3 lives left. You're out of gas. You missed the gas station. Hope you enjoyed it. Where the fuck? But no, I'm not saying gas station. Where's the petrol station? See, I did miss the petrol station. How do I know where the petrol station is? Gonna make me wait for a massive loading time again, aren't you? You crashed 1 time. You ran out of gas once. You have 4 lives left. Press joystick button to continue. Aha! I thought you told me I had 3 lives left. Just confused. Anyway, Dawson's gas and juggling supplies because it thinks it's funny. Fire. Congratulations on making the record books. You beat the fastest time for this road section and you had the highest average speed. That gives you the highest score for this road section. I crashed like what, twice, and I didn't fill up my car, and apparently that's doing quite well. The computer won this round. The computer is winning the game. Section 1 over and stuff. I just want cars can go faster than that, you know. How you're funny. Fix my steering and then we'll see how fast I can go. I want to know where the bloody petrol station was and how I go into said petrol station. These loading times, yeah. Alright, clips back, second stage. At least it's on the other side of the screen. Right, presumably, there's 2 cars behind me. I've still got a flat tyre. Frame rate is too strong a descriptive term. I know I'm being harsh. I've been spoiled by hard driving, which was running too fast. There's that weird thing on my screen again. Get back on the road. Is it like a bug? Is it bird shit? Is it a crack? Right. So I need my OCD now. Oh look, it's a cliff again with no road. I really want to know if I can fall off, but... So what do we do if we need to stop in the hard shoulder? To be fair, we don't have hard shoulders on most roads in this country because someone has taken away the hard shoulder, a smart motorway. Nothing smart about basically creating a road of death. You have 3 lives left. So it can't count, for one thing. We're going to the tunnel. Do we get like a, I don't know, Doppler effect or something? That's the wrong effect noise sound. Descriptive term, sorry. Oh, look at that. It's just like real life. I mean, if I loved the original one, then I would have loved this, and I probably would have been blown away by the graphics. But the original one to me was really underwhelming. Granted, I'm playing it pushing 40 years later. But, I mean, this is better looking. I would say the original handles better, but then it may have been running too fast. I'm probably being overly critical again, but then, do you know what? I have no real nostalgia for these games, other than looking at pictures of them in the magazine and being blown away by how lifelike and realistic and amazing they looked. Little did I shite. Little did I know. You have 2 lives left. Honest to God, you can't feather nothing on this fucking steering wheel. Missed a trick there, by the way, not making the sound change in the tunnel. Or has it? Wait. No, it hasn't. Missed a trick there by not making the sound change in the tunnel. Be interesting to see how this fares on consoles. They have more cars. I think I saw N. Jenkins play on the SNES in one of his live streams. I think he got a decent review on the SNES, but they did say the visuals were pants. That was a merc, wasn't it? Right, hang on. Did I? Did I? You're just going to make me wait massively. Why are the loading times so shizen? Yay! You crashed 2 times, you had 3 lives left. Press joystick button to continue. And yeah. Wow, I mean, I know these cars are not particularly economical, but really? Really? Apparently really. There we go. Congratulations on making the record books. You beat the fastest time for this road section and have the highest average speed. This gives you the highest score for this road section and stuff. Computer won this round. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Points for the quote. It's got nothing to do with cars. Are we still going? Are we still going? Are we back? We're back. Points for the quote. Does have something to do with cars. Look, it's the countryside. Right, so, thing is, if you go absolutely flat out, you can't avoid stuff. And, obviously, I need to go flat out and not twat anything to try and beat the computer, which is not going to happen. Oh, there is I'm going to say some indication would be nice, but that would be top right. It's the old Bill. He's already pulled someone over, though. Okay. Nope. Oh. No. Scanner's going. We got smoke shite. Your hitbox is fucking massive. It's like a country. It's like a continent. It's like the moon. Okay, so, do we have Smoke? We lost Smokey. But the thing is, if I am racing an opponent, which I chose to do, and he keeps winning, of course he's going to keep winning. It's not like we start at the same time, is it? So I would argue that that's unfair. These fucking controls. I would also say that the controls in the first one are better. Maybe that's why they said something about you might not like the steering in this game. Like, that was the manufacturers who said that, apparently. This is your last life. You're a last life. Right. And also, what? Have I got a cup holder? Oh, this just fixes everything. It's like when you try and avoid one of these things, and I'm not even pressing back, your car just fucking shudders to a halt. I still want to know what that thing was on the screen. Oh. Yoink! Champagne driving. Yeah. Remember when I said I don't know if frame rate is a thing, or probably too strong a descriptive term. I echo that. Where is he? Oh, this is so exciting. I don't know where he... Hey! Uh-oh. How the fucking bollocks was I supposed to do that? This is hard. Or, is this hard or utterly unresponsive? You decide. Right, I'm going to have one more go. Bosh. Alright, I'm dead. Then how am I reading this? Right, so we're going to change cars. Loading. I'm not editing the loading times. I can't be asked. It will just fucking make editing this a pain in the arse. Oh, I've got to do virtual keyboard again, haven't I? Hey, at least you can see the car this time. Oh no, I can just press fire. Good to know. Well, the music's alright. Positive there. Hey, positive there. Right, master scenery top scores. Alright, come on. Okay, now. Your car. I don't really want to do anything because everything I do is just going to add to the loading times, isn't it? Which are pretty bad. Right, gonna go with the Porsche 959. See, even changing your car, look, just changing your car, Jesus. I'm hoping that's an emulation thing, because even though obviously this would have been like mind-blowingly fast compared to a tape back in the day, I just would have got bored and done something else. Oh, glitch. Come on. Race against... Hey, no, let's race against myself. Right. Sorry, I just popped my elbow. Let's pop my other elbow. Yeah, I can pop my elbows. Right. I'm going with fucking manual. Yeah. So... Oh god, I might just edit these ones out. That loading time was so long I thought it crashed. Accelerate. Alright, so you blew up your engine. Right, at least it tells you we blew up our engine, which we didn't know in the first game. Accelerate. So manual is just press fire while you accelerate, and then if you want to downshift, you just press down and fire. So basically, we were playing as pro in the previous game. Oh. Right. Maybe it's a car thing. This one doesn't seem to be quite so... Ooh. Twitsy. Twitsy? How am I supposed to avoid that? It's not quite, you know, twitchy as the other one, but it also has the turning response of lead. Do you know what? Dare I say it, I think I prefer the first game. And that was shit. I'm going to play the Mega Drive though. Obviously not right now. And I'm going to play the SNES. Let's make this headache last a little longer. Yeah, they missed a trick with sound effects when you go in tunnels and past other cars, I feel. Right, and also, if we are racing, right, where is it? Surely you should see the other car at some point. Otherwise, what is it, a rolling start? Staggered start? Otherwise known as cheating. Petrol station. Petrol station. Right. Fucking hell, you haven't got a downshift all the way, have you? Oh, balls to that. balls, I say. Skip to the end. Alright, so congratulations on making the record books. But you're still going to say I got beaten, aren't you? Yeah, be for it. Even between these screens, you have to load. This has to be an emulation thing. Oh. Right. Why do the opponent cards when they come towards you look like South Park? That's not fair on South Park. See? The future. Or so we thought. Oh no, what did it say? That's a bit cheap. I was trying to read that. I fucking hell, I forgot to accelerate. You have 2 lives left. I swear this game can't count. Come on. Come on. Right, so. Why are we blowing up the engine if we accelerate it that much? Do we have to put it in gear first? Is it that fucking realistic? Let's try it. No, because you start us in first. There's no way you blow up your engine between first and second with your finger revs like that. I mean, oh, scheiße. It's a snail. This is your last life. This is what I call sweet, sweet, sweet relief. The Duel Test Drive 2 or Test Drive 2. The Duel. More of the same, only it doesn't steer. And my God, the loading times. I am quite looking forward to the console versions because obviously they won't have such shite loading times. Well, I don't know that yet. I've never played them. Anyways, also, I'd love to know, especially if you played this. And what do you think of this compared to the first one? Because I'm thinking this is shit. Thought the first one was shit, but I'll take that over this. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.